Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Never put a futures position on without a stop-loss order in place.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome to Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar. We got some trades for 3/26/07 Monday. S&P's a little tricky here. I don't know. Looks to me like they're going to try to hit the downside, but stops are getting tight. My stops are tightening. And I've shown you guys time after time, if my stops get tight, there's an imminent move coming, generally in the other direction, but we don't always know it'll be the other direction. So with that in mind for tomorrow, S&P to Emini is ESM7 Electronics. Omni resistance 1449 to 1450. You're going to place your orders right there or right around 1449.5, 1450 on an MIT basis, market if touched. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1453.80. But you guys have been following me for a while, so think about those numbers. I'm telling you to get long at short between 49 and 50, and I'm telling you 53.80 is our stop. That's a little teeny stop for S&P trading. You can actually double up on this trade, and if you're wrong, you only get hit as if you would have on a one-lot trade any other day. So if we're right, it's a nice trade to catch. You may want to double up right there in that S&P trade. That's your choice. Omni's profit objective, 1431.5 on the downside would be a nice trade if we get it. Or MOC, make sure you're out by the end of the day. Don't forget, stops are tightening here. If you've been following me, you know that means something's coming, right? I think downside. Again, sell it between 49.5 and 50 on an MIT basis. We turn neutral if we get above 53.80. So, of course, your buy stops are going to be somewhere above 1453.80. Your objective, 1431.5 or be out by the close. NASDAQ, you know what? We have no omnis on the board. Stop the press. How could this be? Mike, I didn't put up my omnis. We have omnis going down. Wait, we need red ones today, not even green ones. We didn't put up omnis. We can't do trades without omnis. All right, we're going down in that market, as you see with the omni. And we're going down here. And I have a feeling that you're going to like this because we're going down in the currency as well. Let's see if we can get one on there. We have 3 red omnis today, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're going to hit all 3 of these markets. All right, the NASDAQ, tomorrow, the NQM7 Electronics. Resistance, Omni resistance, 1817.5 to 1819.5. That's where you'd probably short on a rally. Currently trading 1811, so get your orders in. Omni turns neutral if we get above 1829.5. He stops going above 1829.5. Omni's profit objective is 1788 to 1786 on the downside. Nice trade if we can get that one. So don't forget, sell them between 17.5 and 19.5 on a push up from where we are. Stops go above 1829.5. And if we come off 1788 to 1786, take back your profit. Make sure you're out by the close. Euro currency, another red omni going down. Look at this. And it looks good. Take a look at the charts, guys. I left the chart out on my site for you guys to look at. I think you'll see what I mean. Omni resistance in the ECM7 electronic euro, 133.25 to 133.28. If we get up there, sell into that level. Omni turns neutral if we get above 133.58. Again, not such a big stop there for a currency trade. Omni's profit objective is 132.68 on the downside, or once again, be out MOC. Okay, quickly for you Grainiacs out there, I didn't forget you. We got our scale stops. We put them in every day. I know you put yours in. Just a reminder, May wheat, your stop should be below 429. May corn, your stops in the grain scale should be below 390. And May beans, your stops in the grain scale should be below 715. Now, there is an acreage intentions report due to be released, I believe, this week. Farmers across the globe, especially across our country, are going to give their intentions on how much percentage of their farms that they would allocate towards corn, wheat, beans, cotton, or whatever they decide to grow. It looks like they're going to allocate a lot of acreage towards corn and take away from cotton and soybeans. And you will notice that in price movement. I cannot speculate on the report. Who knows what they'll really do, so I have no trade before that report. Once it comes out, we'll try to take advantage of it. I say grains go to the moon this summer no matter what happens, but you guys already know I look at that as an opinion. Okay, I want to talk about a trade that took place on Friday in the yen. This is about sticking to your guns. It is so important when you trade to stick to your plan. If at night you've done analysis and you've come up with a trading plan and you have orders or levels where you would place orders in the morning or at night, depending upon how you trade the markets, you place your orders, you place your stops, and you do not change stops. If the market's coming after you, you should sit tight and just steadfast. You do not move, you do not change your stop. Once you start changing stops, you start changing the risk-reward ratio of the trade, and of course, the end results of the risk-reward ratio for the entire year. You cannot move your stops. I mean, unless if you have a real reason, if you see a report come out and it totally spooks you, hey, everyone's human. You have to do what you need to do. But in most cases, if you're following my work and you see a prescribed trade, sell one here, put your buy stop there. If you guys have been following me along, for the guys who have been following along since I started, you have never once, ever once seen me move a stop because the market was coming after me. I have moved stops up because I became profitable and trailed my stops to lock in profits. I have never moved the stop because I think it might get hit. That, ladies and gentlemen, once you do that, you're taking yourself out of the realm of being a trader, and now you start to pray to whatever God that it is you believe in of the markets that might help you make money. That will not put money in the bank. With that in mind, we had a Japanese yen trade on Friday. My prescribed trade was to get short the Japanese yen. If I remember right, it was 85.88 short. And I said place your buy stops above 86.17. Well, market traded up on Friday. It got a short. It rallied up to 86.11 right when a report was being released from the government. And I had traders calling me, telling me that they took the loss because they didn't want to wait for the extra $170 for the market, for their stop to get hit. Well, what happened was we stopped cold at 86.11, turned around and dropped, and all of us took profit on that trade, with the exception of the guys who did not stick to their guns and moved their stop. So stick to your guns. That's only one trade out of thousands I can point out to you. If you get nervous and the market puts you on the defensive, you will have your money taken from you. As soon as you become a defensive player, you start losing your money. You put your orders in, you put your stops in, and you stand pat and stay with your original plan. That's what I have to say about sticking to your guns there. I just wanted to get that out because I read a few emails which kind of almost disturbed me. How could you move your stops when you're that close to the point of truth, so to speak? You were just about ready to hit your stop there. Anyway, with that in mind, I don't have much else to say for this evening. When you're at my YouTube spot, www.youtube.com/futures analysts, kindly hit the subscribe button. That will enable you to get my videos the moment I put them out. I will be doing a show in Vegas. I invite you guys to come down. It's the Mandalay Bay. It's May 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. It is a free show. I'll be getting in some seminars. So come on down. Make your reservations. We'll have a great time in Sin City. If you're going to come, give me an email at oscarinvegas@gmail.com. Let me know you're coming. I'll be prepared for you. If you'd like to call me, please give me a buzz, 718-351-2266. I'm here just about every day and night except for Saturdays. Flash updates, I mention them to you in every video. You need to get on my Flash Updates database to trade successfully with me. A Flash update is simply, if I get you into this trade tonight and you get short mini ES at 14.49, I may send a Flash update instructing you to either get out or move up your stop to lock in some profit. In order to do that, you need to be on my database, my Flash Update database. So if you'd like to be, give me an email at futuresanalysts@gmail.com. Let me know that you want to be on the Flash Updates database, and I'll put you on. I think that's about all I have for this evening. I think I've mentioned everything. We do have the site where traders can go to see the Omni. That's www.futurestraders.com. Go to that spot. You can see my Omnis. You can see my Flash updates. There are charts there. And the forum is there. So please go there. Ask some questions. I get to the forum every day. Don't forget, traders, keep your emotions out of this thing. Like I say every night, stops go in. Place them first. Emotions are out.
Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.